My name is Sally Mulready, and I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm in the real estate business, and I have my own business with Mulready Properties, and I sell under Coldwell Banker Select here in Tulsa. The Thrivetime Show Conference, I certainly have heard about it on the radio, but even more so, I have been friends with Clay Stairs, and he has a coach that works with him named Sean Lohman. And I've been using Sean Lohman to help with coaching my business for the last 2 months. And so just along with that, there was a reminder about the conference coming up. And so they were able to get me signed up, and it's just been fantastic. I think that really what I was coming to learn was to really get a bigger picture of the culture and how to transfer that culture into what I want to do in my own business. This is such a different way of thinking. I've been selling real estate for 9 years very successfully in our area. However, I'm very interested to take my success and now make it systemized. So from going from successful to systemized, and it's very important to me. So to be able to come to a conference where I can hear a lot of information at one time and really get a vision of what I could do in my own business, that's really, and the how-tos and some of the structure of that's why I came, and that certainly is what I've got. Really, coming to the workshop and taking part in hearing the different speakers and hearing the different stories and how someone has made this industry successful and this industry successful, and the details and the systems and the helps and what the bigger picture, that is the thing that absolutely is the biggest thing here, is that they give you the big picture of if you want to change, if you want to see growth happen, the work that it's going to take is intense and it is a lot. However, with that structure, really what that means, it's just so helpful. And then also just being given the permission to do the grunt work. Sometimes when we're trying to grow, we're like, no, that's too hard, or certainly I don't have to spend my time doing that. But to have a coach that says, no, yeah, you really do. And that's the way it is. And yes, it's going to be tough. Yes, it's going to be grueling and a grind, but you just got to do it. And somehow given that permission, so to spend hours on something, late night, early mornings, a full weekend, and getting something accomplished, there's just tremendous amount of success with that, because you just feel so empowered that you're really doing something great long-term for your business and your dream. His training style, I mean, certainly, I feel that Clay teaches from a perspective of outside the box, but it gets your attention because it's so outside the box that it certainly jolts you into, now what's he saying? And it makes you, lean in for more information. And so it's great to just see, because certainly, although it jolts you, you can't deny the success that he has had and is having and continues to have and it plans for in the future. So that is the motivating factor. What makes this conference different is that I feel like I'm in a room of A players. I feel like I'm in a room of people that really not only want change, but are willing to do the work to make change and to make success and to implement structure and implement systems, of which you go to very many conferences and you don't necessarily get that. And so there's just an energy in the room from people that are already doing it, have been doing it, so you're watching their success, to people that are definitely like, hey, I want to be there next year, I want to be there in 3 months, I want to be there in 6 months. And so it's highly motivating. If you want to grow your business, you've got to be here. There's absolutely no two ways about it. If you're okay where your business is, or if those systems are working for you, or you're okay being in the rat race of your business and living under tremendous stress about employees not showing up and not being able to have vision and can't quite get your head around your own numbers, then stay where you are. But if you're ready to grow, if you're ready to literally be the tip of the arrow in your industry, that's when you come here.